$40,000 on the line. Greg Rust, let's have a look at the grid.
Des Wall's on pole position. On the outside of him, Ivan Mikak. From 3, it's Barry Jamieson, and out of 4, it's Barrett. So we're all set for a start, Greg.
Yes, plenty of horsepower here. In fact, Barrett in trouble already. Gee, stalled on the line. Will everyone get past? It looks as if he's gotten it moving. Gee, I tell you what, that's pretty close. This is a great series here at Oran Park, about to unfold throughout 95. Wall in the lead, down into the left-hander. I can see Phil Crompton there in the Pacific Performance Falcon all the way down from Queensland. Great to see they've made the start. Had a few problems in qualifying, but it's Wall leading him down into the S's. Yeah, his old nemesis, Barry Jamieson. Gerwald in problems here. Gee, that's bad luck for him. Badly damaged the front of the car. But it is Jamieson who's really putting the pressure on Wall as they head up and over the dogleg. Both of these cars running 350 Chev engines, better than 600 horsepower.
It's fantastic to see that O'Brien Aluminium have gotten behind this series, and in fact we've got some 34 starters here for this race at Oran Park, and guys that have qualified but are not able to race because there's just too many of them.
Yep, there's a cut-off point that exists as far as qualifying times go, and for the front of the field, the pace is hot and has been right from the start of qualifying and practice yesterday afternoon. It is Wall going head-to-head. Right now, that's Jamieson really putting some pressure on. Have a look at the wings and the wheels on these cars. They are big, fat and fast.
They certainly are. Just taking a look at... and Gerwald still trying to get the car around the track here at Oran Park back to the pits. I tell you what, I can't believe he's doing that.
Neither will his pit crew when he gets into the pits, I'd say. Wall and Jamieson just getting past him there. I can't believe... I've got to agree with you. I cannot believe that man has driven it back to the pits. I'm sure the clerk, of course, will want to have a chat about that one as the field stream down the straight here at Oran Park. Speeds better than 240 kilometres an hour, and it looks as if Jamo's overdone it. Barry Jamieson in the Campbelltown Frames and Trusses machine has overdone it, gone into oversteer there. That leaves Desi Wall in control in the Spires Hecker machine. In fact, it looks as if Jamo's managed to keep it tidy there and not really get himself into too many problems, but it has set the plot back as the race at the front continues. Well, at least Des Wall continues on. He's got this one just blown apart.
Graham Smith is now up into second place, and sitting in behind him in the Chevy-powered RX-7 is Nielsen. And here comes Mikak and the little RX-7 on the back of him.
Yeah, Mikak having some problems early on in qualifying, but that is Craig Wildridge. He's got problems right now. You can see Smithy coming down now with Nielsen right in behind him. In fact, Paul Nielsen had a major here last year. Thing caught fire, was virtually burnt out, and it's great to see that he's put the car back together. Sports sedans really are having a resurgence, and Oran Park certainly leading Australia when it comes to prize money. $40,000 throughout 95. These guys really are racing for big dollars and have really got the boot into it. Well, that's Smithy there, sitting back in second place now, so he's inherited the second after Barry Jamieson found himself going the wrong way. Des Wall on screen, power sliding up onto the straight. Nielsen, he is looking forward to having a good season with this car. That's the yellow car, the yellow front RX-7 car. Smithy and the little Fiat just ahead of him, though, and plenty of action all the way through the field. On their last lap now, 1.9 kilometres to go. Have a look at the crowd here at Oran Park, really enjoying their sports sedan racing. Yet there's no doubt that sports sedan racing having a real resurgence. It's great to see Desi Wall, though, settling in, getting on with the job. Nielsen there on screen. He's being chased by Mikak as they come out of Momo for the final time. Oh, Mikak sideways. Gee, that little RX-7's got some pace. Desi Wall, though, has led it from start to finish, yet managed to hold out Barry Jamieson, and Wall crosses the line for the win. Smith, a lot of pressure on him from Nielsen and Mikak. It is Smith drag racing to the finish line. It is Smith grabs second, Nielsen for third, and Ivan Mikak takes out fourth place. Great racing here at Oran Park. Greg Rust, a new innovation for 1995, a reverse grid for the Australian Truck Racing Championship.
Yeah, it certainly is a great innovation. In fact, one of the two races at